graphics. Alright, is my mic working? Mic's working, good, okay. Yes, mic is working. Much better. Okay, cool, great. Yeah, the music's kind of quiet, so. I just realized with this computer it's going to be hard to see. Wait, no, I can come all the way over here and do it, okay. Move my therapist papers out of the way. Don't worry, the mess will soon be gone. That I can say. Okay. So, hello, everybody. It's your boy, Ren. Don't mind me, I was just finishing setting up for stream. Today's gonna be a makeup stream and a life update. Things have been going pretty well, so far. Hopefully they keep going well. One thing I do want to say, however, is my streaming schedule will be mainly nights, after I get off of work so that I can wind down. I work from 5 to 10:30 Central Standard Time, so that's Kansas time. And Tuesday, if my friends permit, well, my friend and my significant other, if they permit, I will be filming randonauting. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I hope, I think. And yeah, it's gonna be something new, something to bond over. This will actually be my best friend and my significant other's first time meeting, which is gonna be interesting. I'm not used to introducing two people to each other. I'm used to them coming over to the lunch table, sitting down and going, "Hey, can I sit with you guys?" And then they get stuck there for the rest of the year. But, yeah. For the most part, this is Is it raining outside? It is raining! Love it! We love that rain. For the most part, this is just a makeup stream, a life update, and chilling and chatting with y'all. So, what I have with me today is I have all my makeup brushes, my concealer / highlighter from e.l.f. I don't know. I've had this for a long time. I mean a long time. I've had this 2 years now, and it's still not gone. Apparently, I don't feel enough. Because that was my dad. He scared me. Most people, run out of concealer within, like, what, couple weeks? If that. It might last them, like, a very short amount of time. I need to clean my makeup brushes more. Like, ridiculously clean my makeup brushes. That's what I need to do one of these days. Is clean my makeup brushes, reset my makeup palettes, and get rid of any empty makeup that I may or may not have. Because believe it or not, I have a lot of things. Guys, I've got a lot of things of makeup that I found the other day that I either just don't use or refuse to get rid of for some reason. I find that they're empty and then I put them back, and I don't know what motivates me to do this, but I suppose I can't help it. Another thing, okay, I have Ollie's in college. Everything's going well in the college field. Everything's going great in the college field. However, I am going to more than likely get a GoFundMe started because I just got a job and I'm not going to be paid until the 29th of next month, which sucks, but I understand why they do it. It's the only job I could get in my town, and so I just have to live with that. Anyways, yeah, my skin's pretty oily. What I'm gonna do first is I'm going to wash my face. I did not wash my face just yet. I filled a cup full of hot water, grabbed the washcloth, and let it soak for a minute. Oh no, I have water on my table. So if you guys want, I can turn this into an ASMR, actually. Just gonna wipe away all the tiredness off my face. Make sure I get my neck too, because sometimes I put makeup on my neck to make myself look more masculine. You know, that actually made me glow. That actually is quite nice. I kind of wish I could dull down the sun, but I can't. And I kind of wish I could fix my camera. So I need to buy a webcam. Well, more like a USB extension thing, and then a webcam. I'm also planning on doing some vampire Etsy hauls. It's not going to be makeup or anything. I already have too much makeup. Way too much makeup as is. However, it will be accessories and decorations and all the lovely things. Because my room, if you remember correctly, the last stream I did, I said I was going to turn my room into the daycare from Five Nights at Freddy's. That has changed ever so slightly. It is still going to be themed after the daycare from Five Nights at Freddy's. But, and big but here, but make it vampire. So it's going to be a vampire daycare, essentially. God, my camera is awful. There we go. You can see me. You can see me. I can not see you, but that's that. So what I'm going to do first, I don't use primer personally because I find that it throws off my chemical balance on my face, and that balance is very delicate. Every time I use makeup, my pH balance on my face messes up So what I do first is I conceal my under eye. Now don't be shy with the concealer if you do follow this as a tutorial, because gotta cover up uneven spots and stuff, you know. And then what I do, I know most of you makeup gurus out there are gonna crush me in the comments for this, is I take my face brush and I pat it out. Same thing with my under eye, English, hello? And then the other one. And then I put some on the bridge of my nose to just give it more shape. And then there we go. There's that. Ooh, my nose itches. See, I used this. I didn't pick my nose. You can't get me for that now. So I don't use face primer, but big butt here. But I do use eyeshadow primer. Weird, I know. I am known to be exceedingly weird. You can even ask the longtime fans if you're new. My long-timers, they will tell you, they will go, yes, the blueberry man, he's weird. Or some of them will say, no, I've known this person a long time, they've always been that way. Then again, most of my subscribers are my real-life friends. Because I guess the algorithm doesn't find my videos pleasing. I can't call right now. Sorry about that. My Nana Kim, she got locked out of her Facebook, I guess. And I'm assuming that the code she needs is going to be in my email. Nothing. Still nothing. There we go. Gotta get my eyelid. And I like to get the corner too. Just to make sure, you know. So there's that. I'm trying to decide whether I want to use my new lip liner or not with this. I can. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, there's that. Oh my god, I look ridiculous.
Here's your dog so I can get in my room. She kept blocking my doorway.
Oh.
And she's in the doghouse because she kept getting into the trash. I had to clean up the floor again.
Again? How did she get out of the gate? Oh my gosh. This is not a good day to do this. Oh my god. Yes, where? Oh, Jesus Christ. Today is just not my day. It is really not my day, guys. I thought I would be able to stream in peace. Alright, well the lips are finally done. After a longer than a few minutes because I'm being pulled back and forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that dry and just sit here for a minute. And I'm going to hope to God that everyone stops bursting into my room, literally bursting into my room and yelling at me for something my dog did. I didn't do it. It was my dog. I apologize, but I can't control my dog at all times. It is a sentient being. My bad. Anyways, don't get me wrong, I love my family, I do. But it's times like these where I wish I had my own place. It really is, because everyone's nitpicking about everything. All the time. And I can't tell if my mom's mad at me or at my dog. I mean, I know she's mad at my dog, but what does she expect me to do? Wait, hang on, I know the answer to this. Control my animal. Trust me, I've tried, and it doesn't work. I apologize, this was not meant to be a complaining stream. Yet all I'm doing is sitting here complaining about my family and how my dog got into the trash again. And yes, they're gonna know this. Because I'm tired of being yelled at over shit that I didn't do. The stream was supposed to be therapeutic, and it turned not so therapeutic. I've had a very difficult past 2 days at work, and I wanted to wind down. Because this is my day off, but, that doesn't matter much. I'm just gonna darken this upper corner with this really dark purplish color that I have. Can't see it all that well because it's being saturated out by the sun. Who am I even talking to anyway? It's not like there's anyone here watching it. I don't know, maybe I'm talking to future me, if future me ever comes back and watches this. Which, I doubt he would. I highly doubt he would. Sometimes I feel like the only sides I ever catch of my mom are the sides that she wants no one to see. And then there's days that I feel like she just doesn't like it when I stream. I don't know, maybe it's a mixture of both. I mean, she's always been supportive, so I don't know why she wouldn't like it when I streamed. Maybe she finds it pointless. I mean, yeah, I don't have many viewers or followers, but I still enjoy it. Like, it's like I'm documenting my life for the future to see. That's what this is for me. It's not for fame. It would be nice if I was actually able to make money off of it. But I have neither the sub count nor the time to actually turn this into a career. Believe me, I would in a heartbeat if anyone even remotely showed interest. But sadly, no one really gives two fucks. Frankly, I wouldn't give two fucks either. Some rando on the internet. Look, one is almost finished. Thankfully. Honestly, I considered stopping the stream halfway through. Like, I sincerely considered it. With how it was going between getting yelled at. And then all the texts I was getting, I wasn't able to focus on the stream. I'm making it sound like the only thing that matters is the stream. Maybe I am too invested in this. I mean, I'm looking at it this way. I have little to no followers. Little to no people come to watch this. Like, at all, almost. And then when I do finally get to the good parts, everyone leaves. Or I get yelled at. I think I might just do one look and then call it good. I mean, seriously, what's the point in putting effort into like 4-5 looks if no one's there to see them? That's a real question I have, is why care if no one else is going to? I don't know, maybe it's because I'm naive. Foolishly waiting around for something to happen. For the knowledge that someone out there sees me. I can already hear it now. Oh, there she goes again. Melancholic. Just like everyone else when they start out. Here's what I don't get. Everyone in the world is willing to give every ounce of money they have to a streamer who repeatedly says that they don't need it. But no one is willing to help someone who really needs it. This is something that I've never understood. Okay? I mean, yeah, sure, I've been there too. I've given money to someone who said, hey, I really don't need it, but thanks anyway. But I've also been the person who sits there, says, hey, I need the money. I do need it. I need it because I'm going to college, or I need it because I need to pay off my debt, my loans that I didn't voluntarily go for. My school, the school itself, put me on loans automatically because I could not pay my full tuition through my FAFSA. So apparently they decided that it would be fun to put me on loans, even though I said I wanted no loans. I didn't want to be indebted to somebody. But now I've got to go all the way through with college because this is my dream college. And now I owe my dream college money. Why is it that every time we turn around in America, we owe someone or something money? What's so good about it? What's so good about money? All it creates is a rift between people that no one can fill. Nothing gets better through money. Nothing. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Money tore my family apart. Money still is tearing my family apart. Nothing good comes from it. Just heartache and pain and sadness and anger. And why can't I have that? Why can't I do that? Because I don't have enough money? Really? Is that all that matters is money? Apparently so. Because all I can ever find is how to make more money, how to do more, how to be more. And you know what's in all of those lists? Make more money. We can't even get the jobs that we want, the dream jobs that will make our life fuller and so much better without paying money. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, who feels this. I'm not the only one who hates going to work, who hates getting out of the house and socializing with people, because that could be the last thing that I ever do, because heaven forbid someone leave the house and actually have a good time. Because there's killers out there and freaks who just want to sit there and ogle at people. Let me tell you something. Some people don't want to be ogled at. Some people just want to dress nice, just want to look good. They don't want to be touched. They don't want to be talked to. They don't want to be confronted. They want to look good and feel good about themselves. But then all the freaks in the world want to go and they want to talk to those people and they want to sit there. And you know what they want to do? They want to fuck them. That's why we can never feel good about ourselves. That's why we can never do what we want or be who we want. Because at every turn, there's someone always wanting to either fuck us or kill us. Nobody in the world understands fairness. understands actually relaxing and having a good time. And it's ridiculous that it got to the point that now my nice relaxing stream is a ranting stream. I didn't want to rant. I wanted to relax for a minute, to recuperate from work. But oh, how the tables have turned. How the world has infected my mind yet again, even when I try to escape from it. I find it funny. A billionaire YouTuber can sit here and do a makeup stream like this. Get thousands of views in minutes. Seconds even. Yet a beginner, a starter, someone who wants to do this, can only get 1 view an hour. I find it stupid. The system is rigged. Every bit of it. And you know what's it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to sit here and invest time and invest money and hopes and dreams into something that nobody's ever going to see because the algorithm chose not to show it. I don't know, maybe it's because my skin is too pasty in this light. Maybe it's because my camera is too blurry. Maybe it's because I'm not talking to my viewers enough, which I do all the time. I'll sit here and I'll talk, but nobody will answer, nobody will comment, no one will type. So I sit here and I invest time and space and strategy into something that I could potentially use that never turns out right. That never works. Let's be real here. Unless I were going overseas to Tokyo, spending thousands and thousands of dollars, unless I were rich and had an aesthetically pleasing house, unless I were successful or working 5 jobs, still trying to juggle everything, and ending up with nothing, I will not get anywhere. And this may sound harsh. This may sound awful and dreadful and horrible coming from me. But this is the truth of the internet. Unless you are rich and famous and have a name out there and have a brand and have everything going for you, you will not make it. Because, as Sabrina Carpenter said, in Thumbs, that's just the way of the world. The world doesn't want you unless you have money and power, and I have neither. All I have is my face. All I have is my voice. Oh, and possibly, very slim the chance would it be that I would be popular for living in the United States of America. That I live in one of the military towns, let alone. No, that doesn't count for anything. You want to know the truth about this place? The cold, honest, hard truth? Anywhere you go in this little town, you have maybe one small, slim chance of getting a job at one of our grocery stores. I am working for $11.50 an hour. I am working for but yet I am still trying to find time and space to put together a video for viewers who won't even watch it. For people who couldn't care less, essentially. Unless I was doing something trendy. Unless I was doing something, I don't know, with goth in the title. I unless my makeup actually looked good. Which it does, thank you very much. Unless people actually, I don't know, would make space and take time to watch a beginner. Which, let's be real here, hardly anybody would. And hardly anybody does. There are beginners out there with the best content you've ever seen since 2018. There are people just starting out, just like me, in a crappy house, living with their parents, playing video games, doing makeup, doing whatever they can or whatever they want, that get thousands more views, thousands more subscribers, thousands more people on their videos or in their chats who actually respond and sit there and initiate conversation. That's all I want, is someone who will sit here with me and initiate conversation. That's why I even do my makeup anymore. Because technically, ASMR and makeup is what got me into YouTubing. That's what got me here. But maybe that's not enough. Maybe it's not enough for you viewers. Maybe I have to dress like I don't know, one of those people you find on a street corner. Maybe I've got to do that. Maybe I have to sucker up to every little person on the internet who thinks that my content is awful. Maybe I've got to bribe people. Maybe I've got to do things. Do things that I don't have time for. Or maybe I should just quit. Quit vlogging. Quit trying. Quit attempting to be who I want to be. What I want to be. How I want to be. But let me tell you something. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to take everyone's requests. I'm not going to do everything everyone wanted me to do. Because last time I did that, it got me demonetized. Last time I tried to abide by the rules, and I mean every rule I was given, I was demonetized. I was accused of being a minor, of being 12, of having a child in my room when there was no child to be found. And my adult safety was on. Let me tell you something, if there's any kids watching this who want to be YouTube famous, okay? The world doesn't work how you think it does. You can't wish something into fruition like you thought you could. Trust me, I'm an adult. I've been there. You can't wish something away and think it'll make it better. You can't act like everything is okay when it's not. Because someone will know, someone will find out, and that'll probably be the end of you on YouTube. If you express too much opinion about something, if you don't fit into a certain category, if you don't post a certain amount of videos in a month, it is completely, utterly, unimaginably painful. Especially when you've invested yourself in these things for I want to say 5 years. I have been on YouTube since 2015. I have been on YouTube for more than 5 years. For more than my fair share of time. And I have wasted a lot of my life for you guys. I have essentially given up a lot of precious time and energy and self-esteem and emotion. I have done everything that I can to get at least 2 views on a single video. At least. That's all I want. Is a couple views. Here and there. A couple views. But do I get that? No. No, instead I get to talk to myself. Instead, I get to sit here talk to myself and lose my mind. I have been ranting about this for an hour. I have been filming for an hour. I have been wasting my time for a whole hour. I think I might just give up on this stream. I really think I might just give up on this stream. Because this is just sad. It's pathetic. And all I'm doing is sitting here and complaining. After trying to do something that I know people like. Because I've seen various people only follow a YouTuber for their makeup content. And the YouTuber does more than just makeup too. They'll do video games, they'll do makeup, they'll do singing, they'll do God, an ungodly amount of things. They will do everything in their power. I've seen the most unpopular VTuber in existence get more recognition than I have in about 7 years in about 45 minutes. Because it's a VTuber, it's not a real person. Well, it's a real person behind an avatar, but people don't understand that apparently. Apparently people think anime girls are real now. VTubers only get attention because, one, they're either funny or their avatar is cute. So they get fangirls or fanboys, and they just sit there. And they'll do like I do. They'll sit there and they'll talk for hours. I mean, literal hours. I don't know. Maybe it's because their stuff is more advanced than mine. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the fact that they're just naturally, what's the word? Because I'm talented, and I know I'm talented. I know that I can do things. Maybe it's because everyone's curious. They want to know the person behind the avatar. The person that they'll never know, that they'll never see. Because it's their job to hide behind a mask. To hide behind a mask, sit there and be told what to do every waking moment of their life. And be okay with it. See, that's my problem. I'm an outspoken person. I finally realized what's kept me from getting viewers is I am an outspoken, independent, American person. And nobody really likes to watch us be outspoken and independent because they would rather see our tits. They'd rather see us shut up and sit in a corner. Or sit there on an insane schedule constantly all the time. Us normal people don't get the luxury to sit here and YouTube all day. But yet the second someone has a sugar daddy, the second people start actually wanting these things or hating these things and sitting there and doing them all day, the second the normals come into the picture, YouTube is no better than Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Emphasis on Facebook. Because on Facebook, we don't have to put on all this ridiculous makeup. On Facebook, we don't have to hide who we are. We don't have to worry about being too young unless we're under 13. Even then, there are 8-year-olds out there with a fucking Facebook account. posting selfies of themselves in booty shorts and crop tops. Because that's the in styles these days. That's the it fashions. And they want to be like their big sibling and walk around wearing booty shorts. I hate today's society. Because when they say go big or go home, what they really mean is be rich or die in a ditch. That is what they really mean. Go big or go home is essentially shaming people for not having enough money when our economy is collapsing. When inflation is rising and we cannot afford to get an apartment of our own, we are slandered. We are called lazy. And considered worthless. Considered lesser because we can't afford to get our own home. Considered dependent on another person. Because we cannot afford the lifestyle that people want us to have. We cannot choose our own lifestyle because of the fact that we are either poor or broke or have nothing at all to our name. I know people who were once part of upper society who have fallen out of that upper circle because the people they were friends with no longer want to be friends with them because they are no longer successful. I have friends in the lowest of places. I mean the lowest of places. And yet they treat me better than the friends that I had in high school. Tell me how that works. Tell me how I can go from having, I don't know, let's say the worst reputation you can have. Okay? Let's just say a murderer or a whore. Let's say I could have the reputation of a terrorist. And I could sink to the lowest place on earth. And that would be the only time that anyone would watch anything about me. That point is both extremely painful and enlightening. It shows me that in order to get fame or attention, you have to turn into something that you never wanted to be. You have to turn into a monster in order to be loved. In order for maybe a few people to have pity for you, to want to help you, or be there for you. I have seen news articles about people who get away with an infinite amount of crimes simply because their family was there for them. Oh, and it's not just family either. They have serial killer friends out there that'll sit there and support whatever they do, but will also rat them out in a New York second. But yet, if I yell at somebody, if, let's just say, I express my emotions in an unsavory way, or if anyone for that matter expresses themselves in an unsavory way, we are considered beasts, monsters, people that should be pushed out and taken for granted. There are good people out there who sit there and suffer and get nowhere. So that bad people, horrible people even, can get what they need to survive. To hide their crimes against not only the celestial realm, but humanity itself, the race that they were born into. And the good people are slandered, maimed, used and abused, and given no room in society. I cannot even go on a vacation in which I have earned, actually. I've earned it quite well. I cannot even take my mother out for a vacation, let alone myself, unless I have thousands of dollars. And if I ever do obtain thousands of dollars, it's probably because I've either saved up a lot or I've resorted to the lowest of the low and somehow obtained dirty money, which I would never do. Not unless it called for it. Honestly, at this point, I'm probably just going to make my face a collage of looks because I don't really care if anyone sees anymore. I think it's about time I express myself. And I mean me as a person. Not me as a rage blogger. As an artist. As someone who has been taken for granted her whole life. Every time they have tried to make something good come of it. And I mean every time. I am tired of being quiet. I'm tired of shutting myself up. And hiding my envy. My envy of those who have made something of themselves. Of those who have claimed to work harder than me, but in reality have done nothing. Nothing close to what I have. Of hiding the fact that the world is so cruel and unfair. But it will not let me transform. It refuses to allow me to take to the skies. And that upsets me. I have been battered and beaten and bruised. I have been lied to. Cast aside. Thrown into the darkness. And told to wait my turn. And for people to say that I do not know hardship. That I do not know pain. that I have not experienced things. That I am not worthy of at least one reward. Is infuriating. It is infuriating. It is cruel. And I'm tired of it. I am tired of being placed on the back burner so that everyone else can enjoy everything that they have. Do you know how upsetting it is to literally, honestly and truly, even at the age of 20 years old, rely on your parents for help constantly, promising to pay them back, even though they insist that you don't have to. How upsetting it is to have to tell your mother you won't be able to pay your own rent, and that another job has yet again gone out the window. Because of your medical issues. Because of something you cannot control. And though you cannot control it, it infuriates you. It upsets you. And it makes you want to scream. But yet you lock it all away, where nobody can find it. Or you expose yourself on the internet. Because you're tired. Because you're worn out. This makeup's become more of an art project than a look, honestly. Oh, but it hurts even more when you see people your age grow more successful than society claims you could ever be.